Hello, I'm Cheo Torres, and this is part of the Chit Chat. I've written about Dr. Tomas Aguirre, our new Dean of Students, and we're so glad to have him here and have you meet him in person. Tomas, we're so glad that you're here at the University of New Mexico. We'd like for you to tell us a little bit about yourself. Where do you come from? Where did you grow up? And then we'll continue our interview.
Okay. Hello, my name is Tomas Aguirre. I'm originally from El Paso, Texas. I'm first generation. Went to the University of Texas, did my undergraduate there, and then afterwards I moved to California, where I worked for a nonprofit organization for a while before I continued my education at the University of Southern California, first completing my master's and then working professionally for a while in California, and then most recently finishing my doctorate. And I'm really glad to be where I consider home. Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, thank you. We're so glad again that you're here. Now, tell us a little bit about your vision for the Dean of Students office and some of the strengths that you see the university having.
Right. I'll start off with the strengths. I think this university, first and foremost, a flagship institution. I think flagship institutions, high research institutions, really have the resources that we need to support student success. But I think that directly ties into then the diversity of the university. So being a university that's Hispanic, serving 40% Latino students, and then a large American Indian population is really a place where we can create opportunities through an education for that social mobility, which I think is so important. So as the Dean of Students, I really just want to find the best way to support student success. And I think ways that we can do that are being the student advocate, supporting the student through those critical moments. But also I think another strength of the Dean of Students office is that we work with everybody. So silos don't exist within our office. I mean, on any given day, we're literally working with everybody from sort of every background or office or level within the institution, because it takes a university to support the student success, and I think that's really what we do well.
Excellent, excellent. Well, I'm glad you mentioned the diversity of the campus and the research, because we are classified as a very high research university.
Right.
Now, the last thing I want to ask you is, I met you at a NASPA conference, the National Association of Student Personnel Administrators.
Right.
I understand you will be presented at the national conference in Baltimore here soon. You want to tell us what the topic is going to be of your presentation?
Sure. So one thing I've always believed really strongly in is to create those professional development opportunities, especially for entry-level professionals or even mid-level professionals. So for the Student Affairs Conference for the state of New Mexico, which is coming up, we actually submitted a proposal on, it's titled Hasta la Vista Silos. So it's really, it talks a little bit about organizational theory. It talks about the types of silos that exist and how they can be detrimental to a large organization like the University of New Mexico. And then again, it focuses on the strengths of the Dean of Students office as to how we can sort of navigate those silos and break them down and work more effectively as a community. So we've taken that proposal and we've now submitted it to NASPA because we would like to share some of that knowledge with other institutions throughout the United States. So we're looking forward to that.
Excellent. I'll be at your session.
Great. Well, thank you.
You bet. Again, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Dr. Aguirre, we're happy that you're here.
Thank you so much.
You bet.
All right.
Thank you.